Hello, people, it's Cole. Strap on your spring bonnets. This week we'll be flipping through Countrywoman magazine. This issue is from April 1991. Um, there's some really great fashion in this issue. We will be celebrating the joy and the bounty of a fresh new spring. I'm here for you every week with a vintage magazine flip through, so stay right here with me and let's get started. Hello. Okay. So on the cover, tulips bloom every day in her garden. See page 41. She's a plate artist, and I guess that necessitates wearing this costume. A bonnet. It's a spring bonnet, maybe. There's a lot of layers going on with the garment itself. I don't really know. It's like a shawl with a print, and then there's like a ruffly red top, and I think she's wearing a blue apron, and then there's like a quilted belt, or maybe like a skirt. I don't really know. All right, let's see what's inside. So already, wow, beautiful. We have a pink and green color scheme going on. It is March. It is spring. So even though this was like kind of weird, I was a little surprised to see like the red and the blue and the brown and the dark stuff. This feels a little more springy. So we have Anne Kaiser, editor-in-chief Anne, holding a rabbit, wearing pink sweatshirt with a pig applique, I suppose, and maybe a swan? I don't know what that is. She looks very tan and very beautiful. Down here, sugar and spice from our readers in this fabulous font. Great fonts in this magazine, let me just say. I definitely do want to point out Clan's Country Clad, which is, my mother made all these dresses for me and her grandchildren from flour and sugar sacks, writes Lou Bowman. So, sweetheart sugar and rabbit pellets? What? I thought it was flour. This says rabbit pellets. Is that like poop? Poop? Bags of poop? Okay. Does sugar and flour come in sacks still, like fabric sacks in 1991, is it? Was that true? I thought we had transitioned to paper and plastics. Maybe not. Lastly, I will point out the painted large sawmill saw blade on the wall. Oh yes, okay. As always, we start strong with welcome to my country kitchen. We get to see a country kitchen from a country woman, a real live country woman. Everyone is real and live in this magazine, by the way. You know, these are all real readers getting featured, which is what's so cute and lovely about this country woman community. They just feature each other and gas each other up all the time. That's what every issue is about. So, let's see. We have Joyce Kruger. Lots of wood. It's like heavy wood. Let's see. She's got an old-timey telephone there. Oh, okay. Here we get to see the whole family. I do love when we get to see the whole family crew. We have Heather, Scott, and hubby, and they are all enjoying some plain dry bread. Yum. Scott, cute with a mullet. Oh, she's got a spinning wheel. This kitchen's really full of stuff. There's a lot of things in here that are not very useful, but, well, I guess they're useful for, living a country fantasy, like the olden-timey telephone, like the dog in the window, like the spinning wheel. like the basket of loose hay. Country Woman always has a I don't know, is it a contest or like a sweepstakes? They have a thing where they like send a reader a maid for one day. It's called Made for a Day, and there it is. So we always get to see these really wonderful pictures of the winner, Betty Lawrence, and her maid. She's playing the organ, okay? She's chosen to play the organ with her free day of not cleaning. The maid is back here dusting a picture. Curious to see that Betty and the maid are wearing coordinating outfits in pink and white. I don't know why. I'm not sure if that was like the maid was trying to mess with Betty, maybe. Not such a great prize after all. Maybe Betty is trying to make the maid feel more comfortable in the home by dressing as a maid herself. I don't really know. She does happen to look like this clip art maid. A lot to unpack here. We may never know. So here's a knitter, Nancy White. She's pulling the wool into pullover Eiffels. If you've ever watched any of these Country Woman videos before, you'll know that all of the titles of all of the articles are like insane puns that are so confusing. So Nancy is pulling the wool into pullover Eiffels. Eiffels being like an eye full of a sweater that is very complicated. Sweaters are pretty cool, I will have to say. Like, look at that panda sweater. And these tulips, like the loon, actually all of them, really. Oh my god. This window with like a cat sitting in it. These are kind of amazing. If you found any of these sweaters for sale, like at a vintage shop or something, that would be quite the find. Sweaters as art, and yes, indeed they are. Gross. Bugs. I suppose bugs do live in the country. How unfortunate. So this girl here is infested with bugs. She's holding a moth or something. Their bugs won't roam from this home sweet home. It's like a bug catcher. Bug box. Okay, bug box. It has this like heart-shaped swing door. So you just open it up, shove that bug in there, and then close it and set it and forget it. Nobody wants to see your bug. Get it out of here. Down here, handy tricks and tips for country living. Hog chores leave your hands with a not-so-sweet scent. Oh my god. Gross. I scrub mine with mouthwash, then follow with liquid dish soap. Helen Vroman. That's disgusting. I wonder what they smell like. If it's a hog chore. Is that like poop? More poop stuff in here? Poop issue? Over here, we have some Think Green spring food items. A food spread of spring foods. So, you know, classic springy things. Ham, asparagus, and ham and asparagus. It's all ham and asparagus. Pink and green. We'd love to see it. That's really got me interested. What is that? It's like a baked Alaska with asparagus and ham on it? It's some kind of dome. Is it a cheese ball? What is that? Oh god, there's even more. It's even more. Everything has asparagus in it. Oh my god. Okay. Outstanding asparagus dishes and more ham too. And another white, mysterious white dome. What is that one? Okay, what are these things? Okay. Asparagus appetizer spread. It is a cheese ball. Yes, it is. Okay. Cream cheese, unflavored gelatin. Yum. Chives. All right, I see. And then what was that other one? Is that like a savory jello? Oh my god, it is. Molded asparagus salad. It's made with cream cheese and asparagus, cream of asparagus soup. Yuck. How do you serve that? Unmold, garnished with celery leaves, pimento pieces, and lemon slices. I've never had a savory Jello before. I could eat that, I suppose. Should I make something like that someday? See what that's like, just to... Because obviously it's so easy to criticize and say, like, that sounds gross, because it does sound gross. But maybe it would be good? I don't know. There's a reason why people made them for, like, decades, I suppose. Back over here, asparagus, more asparagus. Amazing asparagus woman. Shirley Beecham, there she is. She's got an asparagus novelty apron, and she's holding asparagus. And did these recipes come from her? Creamy asparagus chowder. Okay, so this one's hers. All right. Oh boy. All right, here we go. So we got some crafty country ladies here. This is like egg painting. Martha Trader is the egg painter. That's her right there, hard at work in her very busy little studio. Oh my god, they open up in like their boxes? How does she even do that? They're real eggs, right? Yeah. Duck eggs, chicken eggs, ostrich eggs. She's like an egg collector. That's pretty cool. Okay. And then over here, so here's our cover lady, Marilyn. In the past, the cover lady has not had a whole proper article before, which is always very disappointing because obviously, like, we need to know about the cover lady. No explanation as to what the outfit is, and unfortunately we don't get to see the whole outfit, so we'll never know what that quilted belt thing was. I'm very enamored by the whole deal. I love the perm. I love knowing that this really was a bonnet, and it wasn't just like a headband or something. Like, it's a bonnet, ladies. Here's her little plates. They're very nice, very beautiful. Hi, this is Country Woman calling. Anne, making prank calls to people. She's calling the readers and having like little phone interviews with them. Let's see, we got Lillian has a way with wood. Marjorie has pleasure beyond measure in the form of mini horses. And Holly is making a lip-smacking stir in her kitchen with tasty canned cakes. Okay. Oh my god. This is the Grand Hotel on Mackinac Island in Michigan. There's a whole travel section about Michigan. This is... This is just so precious to me. I grew up in Michigan, and I've been to the Grand Hotel, and I've been to Holland, Michigan, with this freaking windmill, and they have a whole like Dutch village there. You'll be enchanted with Fairy Tale Mackinac Island, Michigan, where you'll have lunch at the glorious Grand Hotel. Okay, okay, so this is like a country woman group tour of Michigan or wherever. They have like other places that they go, and they plan what restaurants and hotels you're gonna stay at. It's like for 5 days. That is wild. What a cute idea. I wish I could go on something like that, even though I've been to these places before. I don't know. What a fun way to meet other country women out there, Excuse me? Who is this? Marie Ohlinger is like a blue jay furry? It says, my homemakers group custom stitched a costume that I wear when I present programs to women's clubs and children. She chirps. It has an orange and white belly, black feet, and blue wings, just like the real bluebird. Oh, it's bluebirds, not blue jays. Is that a different thing? I guess it's bluebirds. I'm sorry. Oops. I suppose I should take one of your classes to learn the difference. Oh dear. Oh my god, here's like a woman, an old woman named Violet who makes violins. Violet's violins? She hand carves violins. These women are wild. They're so talented. Like, I can't do shit. I could just make these dumb videos, that's all. Wow, that's amazing. And look how cute she is. She's wearing a violin pin on her brown blouse. So, hair care tips down here. Perk your perm. Scrunch dry your hair. Someone wrote in asking if hairspray is bad for you. Can it cause hair loss or severe medical problems? Let's hope not. With with perking our perms, we need to have hairspray be like acceptable for use. The answer, by the way, is no, of course. Thank God. And I am thankful for that too. We all need our hairspray, okay? Everybody needs a little help sometimes. So here's like a makeover up here. Alicia Boot. They brought her to a beauty consultant and gave her a color analysis, like color me beautiful, like that. She was deemed to be an autumn, and there we go. From there, everything just falls into place. Oh boy, okay, readers are wondering. Love this section here. Questions from readers. Readers write in and give your home address and your name and all that, and you get letters back in the mail from other country women with answers for you. So what are readers wondering? How to make a lady's jacket out of granny squares? Does anyone have the iron-on colonial bonnet girls tea towels? They're pictured dusting, ironing, gardening, and serving a cake. I know one bonnet girl in particular who might be able to help you out. Mrs. Harold Miller writes, we purchased our Crestwood brand electric blanket right after World War II. Now it seems every winter we need to twist the thermostat more to warm it up. Does anyone know if that company's in business, and if so, where I might write to it? You're gonna try to get like a refund for your blanket that you bought in the 40s? And it's 1991? Or what? Like, what is she writing about? Is it a complaint? That's very curious. I wonder what she's got planned for that. There's a special feature about Ann Kaiser's hot son. It's called Big Boy. Ann's son Rich stands tall in height, 6'6". Must be nice to have your mother be the editor of a publication like this, because you just get to get your face out there to all the country women all over the country to be thirsting for you. On the back, a country view, another spring is on the wing. People really do love birds, bird watching. My dad watches birds from his little house. We don't have any birds, like cute birds in Chicago, I don't think. Maybe I need to like sit at the window and be patient, but I don't, we have pigeons, you know. We have a lot of pigeons. Maybe if I put out an old rotted birdhouse like this, I could attract some bluebirds or blue jays or whatever you might want to call them. So there you have it. Country Woman, March, April 1991. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps out my channel if you do. Leave me a comment if you like. I certainly love reading and responding to your comments each week. I will see you all next week with another new video. So until then, take care.